granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in this big ass coat from that thrift shop down the road.
Hey, this is John from Show Me Pickers, and I wanted to share some information with you real quick about these neat Pepsi Cola bottles. If you look at them, you'll see that the two different logos are different. They both have the wave, what they call the wave Pepsi logo, etched in the top of the bottle. They're both 12 fluid ounces. Obviously this one has the blue here and this one has clear here. They both have their patent dates. This one's missing it here, but it does have the copyright logo. Something interesting you'll notice about this bottle that this one doesn't have is that it's got what they call the 2 dot. That 2 dot logo is really old. It's one of the first logos they came out with, and they called it the 2 dot. And then in the 50s they switched over to a little bit different script, and they only had 1 dot. And it's the same way here, and it's the same way here. So if you're out looking for Pepsi stuff and you come across something with a 2 dot, that means you probably need to buy it. Most of these bottles on the back here, you'll see that it's kind of hard to see here, but they'll say where they're made at. That one was under Pepsi Cola Company in New York, New York. But the older ones, like this here, says it was bottled in Columbia, Missouri. And I've told you in a few of my other videos that it's really important to find stuff. If you can find stuff from small towns like, say, Columbia, Missouri, typically there's a historical society, people that belong to the historical society that live in those towns, people who just really are tied to the town. They love collecting stuff from those towns. But if you can get these 2 dot Pepsi Cola bottles, these are big bucks. They sell anywhere from 15 upwards to 40 bucks depending on the condition. And if you want to know what year your bottle's from, I'd pulled up here on the monitor. It'll tell you on the bottom of the bottle there'll be an emblem, there'll be a number, a letter, and a date. And that 44 is 1944. When you flip these over here, see if I can get this to focus in. See if you look there, it's B. If it focuses in, that's a 46, you can see. So that one's from 46. So that's a Pepsi bottle from the 40s. And then this one is from, obviously that's really easy to see, it's from 58. So there's about 12 years difference between the two bottles. Something you can tell, the condition of this bottle is just fantastic. This one has the etching from whenever they set next to each other and they rub up together. That one's got that line etched all the way around it. That takes away from the value. This one here, it doesn't really have that. If you can notice, my wife collects all kinds of Pepsi stuff. I've got soda stuff sitting up there. I've got stuff hanging on my walls. So this bottle goes to her, but I've got 9 more just like it. This one's hers too, but I wanted her to have a 2 dot bottle to go with her collection. And I'll zoom in right there on that Pepsi Cola cooler. If you notice, that's a 1 dot. That only has 1, so that cooler's from the 50s or 60s. It's pretty interesting. You know, you just never know how old something is, but hopefully that'll help you guys when you're out looking for this stuff. Remember, anything 2 dot Pepsi, metal trays, bottles, advertisement pieces, signs, the little containers that these go in, the little metal containers that they go in with the handles, any of that 2 dot is highly collectible. Now there's a market for this stuff too. I mean, it's from the 50s, but it's a single dot, but this is where the money is. So like I said, if you get a chance, like my video, you can share it. I appreciate you. See you right there. I'm rendering a video as we speak, and I just wanted to pull that up real quick and kind of give you an idea of some of the information. There's the wave design patent. That's pretty neat. That's just some neat information online if you go and look for it. But like I said, if you could like my video, subscribe to it. This is stuff that you might not know. I know there's a lot of other people out there making videos, but I'm kind of going old school here with a lot of this stuff. I don't do clothes. I do electronics and stuff like that, but this is where your money's at. So if you want to learn some really good stuff, stick with me, and I'm going to be making more videos like this. So have a nice day, and God bless.